Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cybersecurity Amplified and Intensified, the number one cybersecurity podcast with your host, Eric Taylor, and myself, Shiva Maharaj.
Well, here we go with line number two. Second time in a row. Unfortunately, I am doing a solo. This is Eric with Barricade Cyber. And I'm just going to put this thing out here. If you don't like to hear the F word, just go past this episode because we are literally not even 24 hours into this. And I am getting fucking pissed off. I really am. All right. So, what's going on? As you've seen in the title, the Super Bowl and QR codes, everything's been all over the internet. Coinbase was a bunch of idiots and decided to run a 30-second or 15-second ad, whatever it was, with a QR code going around like fucking ping pong and, doing their whole marketing ploy to get people to register. Looking into it, it looks like it was the ability to register for a chance up to $3 million in cryptocurrency of one of the denominations of currency, blockchain, whatever. I don't know. But with that, I went out and a lot of InfoSec people went out there like, this is really stupid. This is really not good. Why did Coinbase do this? I really thought the InfoSec community as a whole would have come out and done education. But nobody's fucking doing it. Nobody. In fact, we are seeing a metric fuck ton of people. Did I mention the F word is going to be mentioned a lot in here? It's going to be mentioned a lot in this one. I've come out and just put random QR codes out there. Now, shout out to a little bit of Matt Lee that's over there with PAX 8. I don't remember if he did a video when he was working with Iconic or now PAX 8. I don't remember which one, but we were sitting around in one of the Zoom room calls with PAX 8 or something like that. And I told him about the going around and putting in a restaurant, just replacing the QR code stickers. But he took it one further and he actually went and did it. Him and his wife actually put together a pretty decent video. And I'll put it down there. I'll dig it up and put it down here in the notes. That way you can go take a look at it, where they had a restaurant allowing them to replace QR codes in their restaurants and show how easy it is to deploy malware. And that's exactly what I want to talk about here. We have seen other InfoSec people, Jonathan that we've had on the program before, love or hate him. He's out there beating the drum about Pegasus and other malware that can be spread out on your iPhone and your Android. And QR codes are not good. They serve a purpose. I understand you can scan your QR code. You can look at your menu at your favorite restaurant and this and that. I get it. There's a time and a place for QR codes. And I can see how it can make things easier. You can quickly see your menus. And, I know a lot of inventory asset. There are a lot of people do inventory asset management with QR codes. Those are I would call those in a controlled environment, right? But when you start having random people posting out their QR codes all over fucking Twitter and LinkedIn, it's going to cause a problem. It's going to. People are going. You take the word ransomware that we've talked about a million times, and people get desensitized to it. We're not even 24 hours into it, and I already know for a fact people are clicking and scanning fucking QR codes all over the freaking internet like it's the latest fucking meme. The freaking stop. You're going to cause a problem. It's not going to be too much longer before the malicious actors are putting QR codes out there and with their bot accounts or whatever. Next thing you know, you're going to drop a fucking payload on your system and you're going to lose your pictures. It's going to encrypt your freaking iCloud or your Google Drive account, OneDrive account, and you're going to lose all your pictures. You're going to have to pay a ransom, or it's going to steal your bank account information and stuff. And this one's going to be a little bit of a short one, but it's for me to vent. I want people to stop doing this. I want people to stop scanning stuff blindly, not knowing where it's going to go. And I really thought other people in the InfoSec community would really have put this thing out by now, but they haven't. So fuck it. Here we are. All right. So again, I'm a little heated up if you can't tell. So Shiva, he said he put it up here on the screen. And if you're on the audio version of this thing, I'm not sure if Shiva's going to put this one out on the audio, but if you're on the audio, definitely go over to the YouTube version of it so that way you can see what I'm talking about. But Shiva put up a QR code earlier, saying, do it. You want to do it. If you're watching a video and scanning with your iPhone, I'm going to take a stick and beat you. It is really not hard to say, okay, you people you want to see where this QR code is going, right? So literally all you got to do is right click on this thing, open image into a new tab. Okay, you got the QR code. Great. Copy. And there's this website called xzing.org. Literally all you got to do is submit the URL. It's going to say, boom. Oh, this is actually Shiva promoting his daughter's Girl Scout cookies. Look, side plug, if you're looking for some Girl Scout cookies, go to that URL. This one is actually safe. Promote his daughter getting Girl Scout cookies. Her whole Girl Scout troop is in a big competition. But it's not that hard, folks, to see where these things are going. And if you can't figure this one out, I use Green Shot, so all you got to literally do, or you can use any of your screen capturing software that you want to. I'm just going to simply save this over here into another window that you won't see on set or on the video, and then I'll just come back over here, just refresh this page just to show you. Choose a file, pick this, boom, boom, got the file, submit it. It goes to the same thing, right? So it's not that hard. And again, I'll put the link down there. Literally, you could probably Google, QR code decoder and find a million sites that are out there. This is the one that I've used in the past. Works really great. So, when you got people that are out there, pretending to be or running for dictator 2024 and thinking it's fucking funny, and everybody posting damn QR codes all over the place. This stuff needs to stop. People need to be educating, and that's what we're here to do. Please, for the love of everything sweet, holy, be smart with cybersecurity. I know it's fun to start scanning, but be smart. It's not going to take long. Threat actors will migrate their tactics. They will find a way to start deploying ransomware and other malicious payloads on your mobile devices. Let's be smart, folks. Seriously, let's be smart. Please stop clicking random things, or in this case, scanning random things. Until next time, please take care of yourselves and be smart on the internet.
Ladies and gentlemen and ghouls that are out there on the internet, if you have made it this far, thank you so much for tuning in for yet another episode of AmplifiedandIntensified.com. You know what? A recent change to the platform. Shiva has put together a new website, AmplifiedandIntensified.com. If you have heard anything that you have liked about this podcast and you want to engage Shiva or myself, or be able to help sponsor by donating us some coffee, all the links of our calendars, buying us coffee, past episodes of both the podcast and the YouTube version are all now on AmplifiedandIntensified.com. Go there for all of your needs. Thank you so much. And until next time, take care.